So this is happening to, I don't know. Okay, so let's go to HG. Remember when we 2 weeks ago I was talking about this stock, right?
Farah.
No. HG was the graphite company. Remember?
Well,
Yeah, you got that right there.
Hydrograph.
this is the graphene thing.
So put in the past month. There, look at this. Look at the freaking price. I mean, you can't even really tell on a monthly chart here. Okay, but
On TradeView?
trading view is better. Crazy, guys. This is a fucking old week.
Hey, what platform do you use again?
I have interactive brokers. HG.c. Yeah, number 2.
How come sometimes there's multiple ones?
Because there's different
Exchanges?
exchanges on Neo, on CSE. There's a different company on different countries.
Oh my God, it's still going up. Look at
This is
that.
a monthly, though. This is a monthly.
I'm not sure.
Go to.
Is Webull?
Yeah, there is a Webull, but this is Brazilian, I think. Brazilian exchange. And it's actually in the stock market. I actually I made a small profit on
Webull is
that.
an exchange or Webull? What is Webull?
It's an exchange.
It's exchange.
Yeah, it's an exchange. I had it's also a stock publicly traded company as well. And
Exchange could be stock?
Yeah, it's a company that is providing an exchange as a service, and the company.
It's a company that has like Wealth Simple, like
Yes.
they have an app. Okay, I got it. It's not an actual
Robinhood.
exchange.
It's like Robinhood.
It's not an
Okay.
actual exchange. It's just a platform that you can buy and.
Well, it's an exchange. That's what you would call an exchange.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought like the app was just a way to make transactions on the exchange. I don't think it was an actual exchange itself.
Yeah, well, yes, and that's the I do agree. Yes, and not exactly, but people do.
It's a way to
consider it as-
access the exchange.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
got it. That's what I thought. All right. So what are we showing?
Oh, this is a monthly chart. Go to on the I don't know, daily or the even like whatever. Even do the 4 hours. 4 hours is fun. Look at that, baby. I love that. Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Before it looked.
When did we talk last? Okay.
That's
Why did it look
2
all
weeks ago.
green? Now I see red.
Okay, what were we talked? What is it? The 1st of August, pretty much. What is it?
9th.
The 9th of August. That's when we talked last.
About this?
Exactly 14 days ago.
Okay, so the 8th. What price is it when I talked to you about? $1.25, right?
$1.30.
Oh, look where it went.
$1.90?
Where did it go? It went to $3.60. By the way, I sold shares at $3.60.
Nice, good stuff.
I sold all of my shares at one point, and then I bought it back at I don't know, 280, let's say. All right, it's still tanked. Okay, I bought my whole supply back at, let's say.
Where'd you sell it at?
I sold it at the top, guys. I literally sold it at the top.
Nice. Good.
And I bought back not at a great time. I wouldn't say I bought back at the best time.
You're saying you should have waited?
Yeah, of course. I would have waited the next day. I would have been, even better. Okay, so my average.
You bought the same amount, or you bought?
I bought the same amount. Then the same day it went down. I bought it back. I don't know. Gosh.
You made your money.
$250?
You made your money. Then when it went back down, you bought it back again.
I bought it at
Hopefully for it
$250.
to go back up again, right?
The same day. My average was $250.
So it's like he won big at the casino, but he stayed to play.
Exactly.
He continued playing.
And then the next day.
But he played for cheaper.
Well, he didn't bet all his money.
Okay, so that day where I sold, I started getting notifications on my interactive broker saying, so what's going on here? Like, you're playing this stock on the close of the day on 360 there. Are you getting promoted this stock?
Is this a real person?
Yeah, it's not a person.
Like an AI thing?
It's a message from my interactive broker saying, if you don't respond to this a notification, with our satisfaction, we won't let you trade this company anymore. Okay, that's what it said. Because they have their own restrictions, and it was asking you, are you being promoted this stock? Are you being illegal? Shenanigans going on with this company
Because you bought and sold and bought.
Yes, and
Did we get a message like this before?
No, and it means that the stock is being flagged, and multiple times. If you ever go on this stock, let's say, and Notice, go on news. I don't know if you can find.
So did you?
Yeah, of course.
And what did you tell them?
No, and nobody is soliciting me on this company. No message board. I'm not on Discord. I know about this company, and I am well aware it's a very low float / small market cap. It's a tiny market cap.
And
It's not even $1 billion.
It's part of a pump and dump scheme.
Yeah,
Is that what they're claiming.
they're considering it's a
accepted
pump and dump.
They accepted your explanation.
Yeah, because I continue trading, but it. So, anyways, I'm going to give you a long story short here. But if you go in the news section, I don't know if there is any news section on this here about the company.
This
Maybe that.
it's July 2nd.
Yeah, what does it say?
CEO inside
Anyway,
the boardroom.
Long story short, this company has been halted multiple times in the past month. Okay,
They're not legit then.
they are legit. Oh no, this is a freaking legit company, guys. This is, if you want to have lottery money in the stock market, you buy this fucking.
So you're
stock.
telling me Jordan Belfort type is trying to push?
Yeah,
people
there's
to
some
buy it?
guys that are shady guys, and now this is why I talk about this short selling, naked short selling. So this is this type of movement. Okay, I understand corrections. All right, I understand that. There are like times where, a stock can it goes up super high, like Palantir went up super high and then it drops at say 30%. But you don't do this in a day here, kind of thing. This is crazy stuff.
What made you think it was going to drop, Steve?
What did oh no, I just thought I tripled my money, Tony. At a certain
Then when you
point,
saw it drop, because let me buy it again.
I say to myself,
Because you bought it at 180, right?
my average was $1.
Okay, so when you sold, you
$1.25.
weren't thinking I'm gonna sell it to rebuy again. You just saw it dropped again, and then you just thought, okay, let me rebuy it, right?
Yeah, I said to myself, okay, it doesn't. Stocks don't move this fast, all right? First of all, second of all, at a certain point, you have to be able to take profit. You have to. It's the name of the game. Just as much as you have to take a loss. You have to be able to take a profit as well. So, and I say to myself, yeah, I know. Like, if I invested 2 weeks ago at $1.25 and it's at $3.60, no, I have to take some profit here. I have to try it out and see if it does go down, and I'll buy it back again. And that was my reasoning. Did I expect this? I know. By the way, I was Vishala was I was busting his chops. I'm like, hey, bro, look at this.
He's got a
shit.
piece. He got a piece of this.
I don't think he did, but he says the same day that I sold and I bought back. He's like, man, good luck. And then I'm like, well, guess what? The next day, did you see it? Okay, so now check it out. This is a 4-hour stock. Go to, let's say, the 15.
He's aware of what happened.
Yeah, we're having a laugh because
Did you say 15?
15 minutes, yeah. Shorten the time span, let's say.
Zoom in or zoom out?
Zoom out. Zoom out. See, look how much of a freaking fire this is.
This is when you sold, and then
The 18th. There's the 18th. The 19th, pretty much, right? And then it went 360 to what was the low? See at the low the next day, in the 20th to 21st. Yeah. What's the price? $1.60. Below. It went to $1.40. Okay, guys. I was messaging Vish. I'm like, bro, are you seeing this as we speak? He's like, oh my gosh, I have never, dude. 360 back
On
to
the chart or
$1.30.
personally? Because I didn't see any.
No, not personally.
that's like that's why all these red flags came out. Is there, you think? Or
It's you're getting a 75 off your stock now. Those poor people that are buying at 360, I feel bad for them.
oh yeah, for
Right?
sure. Because there was a jump, right?
Yeah, there's jumps, and then the stairs, and it took the freaking elevator down. Now, listen, I purchased some more. I purchased some more shares at $1.60, and I was all over it. I'm like, I was messaging Vish. I am trying to get filled. Okay,
I was filled.
Filled means you put an order in, but it doesn't mean that you're going to get filled from your brokerage. All right, I was trying to buy shares.
Explain to me what would be a reason why your transaction doesn't go through. It just the price changed by the time it kicks in.
The brokerage is just can't find the supply. They can't find the supply. People are too fast. There's sharks in there, and they're just eating all the shares at $1.30. You can't get filled. There's no way. I tried. I posted at $1.40. when the price was trading at $1.30, 35, I was asking, I will take it at $1.40. No. I will take it at $1.45. No.
Okay, they couldn't find somebody that would sell it at the price. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay.
All the people that were trading at that price were sharks, you know. And if you're lucky enough to get at that price, good for you. So now, this pump and dump thing, there's plenty of, there was a situation that happened where a huge, like not a huge company, but a hedge fund saying this company is garbage, and they started shitting on it, but they had amassed a type of position to do this type of move. Okay, short sell, naked short sell. So this is the question: how does a supply like this, contract so bad? It means that somewhere, let's say you have 500 million shares of this company as a supply, but all of a sudden, half the amount is short selling it. How are they going to locate all those shares to short sell? So you're asking this person to, I'm going to produce a bike for you, okay? But you don't have a freaking bike, all right? This is what's happening. There's nobody out there that actually has those shares that are willing to let it go. Impossible. So this is a real pump and dump at the moment. Guys, don't get me wrong. If you're a long-term investor, kudos to whoever it is. There are guys out there that do believe, and I believe this company is a real thing. And this could be a real game changer for a company for each bag. And I've seen physical, Graphene produced here. It's whatever, ton. If it's a ton, it's going for $25,000. They have bags and bags of stuff, and it's ready to go. So it's just now finding a way. And I watched a whole webinar with the CEO, and she's like, oh, we have some very big players that need this, especially military. We just are working out the need.
Could you refresh my what graphene actually is? It's like
it's
like a very hard material.
Yes,
that could be used for
anything, man.
Protection, like bulletproof vest or like armor,
anything
on vehicles.
Yeah,
that's what the selling point is.
If you look at where this is going to go as a market, it can go to solar. It can go to it's just starting. It's just starting. So the potential is huge, and there's a lot of graphene companies out there, but not what they're doing. What they're actually doing is that's that combustion style. Remember, I don't know if you remember a little bit. It's a combustion method that they make
to create graphene.
Yeah, right? Vaporize this material now and then turn it into a stronger, because it's like carbon almost, and then boom, and it turns into a real metal.
Curious.
Yeah.
Let's say this company, and there was something. Well, we don't know for sure, but it can be something nefarious about what happened.
Sure.
Does it ever affect the company in the sense like the reputation of the company? Like people can look at it as a scam. Like like the company. So some guy can just pump and dump without the company knowing about the stocks, and it can ruin the company's potential, right?
And I'm actually I was kind of went to a bit of a rabbit hole saying what companies have gone through this type of situation, and then it happens actually quite a bit, where nefarious people throw and why would they do that? You know what I mean?
And it affected a company in the sense like the company fizzled out, went bankrupt, or just the reputation?
Overstock. I'll give you an example. I think it was Overstock, and Overstock is maybe a competitor to Amazon.
Yeah, I remember Overstock.
So, well, guess what? That's stock. I don't know. I've zero clue if it's even existing on.
They got wrapped up in something like this, yeah.
But they got hurt big time. And who could be doing a type of a short report that's harmful to them? Competitors, right?
It's Bezos, huh?
Why not? Yeah. $2-3 million towards a campaign to really attack. And what are the securities, commission going to do? Absolutely zero. Nobody does anything because everything is virtual.
It's hard to find. Well,
who has a SOC certificate? Man, I don't know. Maybe this guy has it. Nobody has it. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have a freaking certificate. I don't have physical shares. So it's a real nefarious game that people are playing, and it's, you know, it should be illegal, but nope. You know,
Oh, it's not illegal?
it is illegal.
Okay,
But how are you going to
just-
prove it? And
yeah,
how are you
just
going to
start to-
freaking pinpoint
Yeah.
who's doing this? It's
Well, that's why he got flagged.
yeah, you know, and so there's some.
I don't know, man. Maybe this
Listen,
Canada Revenue Agency is looking into your files.
I'm not worried, me personally, but you know, there are, you know, the amount of money that I made money on this, it's nice, but it's not millions here. You know what I mean? Like, there's
nothing to,
people are doing millions worth of
For sure, yeah.
of trading here.